Alright, what's good? I just got this RFLOXA Ultra B fork, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to install it onto the Ultra B. Alright, so I'm going to take the bottom triple clamp, then what I'm going to do is apply just a thin amount of grease right onto the bottom right here. Then what I'm going to do is take my new headset bearing kit and take this thing right here and just slide it on down. Then we're going to grab one of the new bearings. Then we're going to apply some grease to this bearing right here. Now everything's all greased up. We're going to slide this in, then the bearing. Then we're tightening this down so you have a little bit of play right here. Then you're going to grab your top crown piece, the little flat washer, and then this big nut and screw it down into here. We're going to put our bars onto the bar clamps, just rest them up there. We need to screw these two bolts in first. Then we're going to slide the fork leg through both clamps. Then I'm just going to very lightly tighten these down so they don't go anywhere. And then we're going to slide in the other fork leg. I'm going to line them up with the first line on there. Then we're tightening the bottom ones to 15 Newton meters. Get it torqued. For the top ones, you're going to go a little bit tighter, around 17 Newton meters. Torque the top, then the bottom, and then the top again. Then once you got all of this torqued up, you want to tighten this down to 60 Newton meters, and then tighten this bolt right here to 25 Newton meters. Then we're going to mount up the brake caliper. I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite on this bolt and torque them to 25 Newton meters. I'm also going to grab the ASR sensor and screw that in too. Then we're going to cable manage the wires, tighten this down. Then you're going to get your front fender mounted up. All you need is a 10 mil wrench and you just screw these little guys in. Then we're going to install the front wheel. So I'm first going to grease up the axle, then get your front wheel lined up, your axle, your first spacer, slide everything through, crank this thing down to 60. Bang. Then we're going to tighten this side to 17 Newton meters. Then we're going to hop on the bike and cycle the forks a couple times. And then we're just going to tighten these up to 17 Newton meters. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw on the seat and torque all of these to around like 22, 25 Newton meters. And there you go, we got the front forks fully put on. We also got a RFLOXA rear shock, and I have a bunch of other upgrades on here that you might have already noticed. I'm gonna have a full build video coming out this week, so stay tuned for that on the YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one.